All right, I come to you, Lord, today. Pray for everybody. Hopefully, everybody has a blessed, safe day today. While we're very thankful for everything from our abilities, functions, and just to your amazing life, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys, we're back. We're going to have a little bit of a rematch, so let's go.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got the
Whoa, my goodness. What's up, Scholar? How you doing, young man? I just had to get some rematch. Yesterday I got blown away, so been practicing a little bit, and see if we can get a little bit closer, maybe get the W. What's up, buddy? I hope all is well with you. We're going to bring it back to Lambeau. How are you, sir? Nice to see you. How you doing? Everything all right with you, bub?
Franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears.
Hope all is well, buddy. Hope all is well. Let me turn my volume back up a little bit.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon.
So you doing all right, buddy?
Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play.
Yeah, I'm blessed, buddy. Don't worry about that. You just take care of you, my bro.
One word kept coming to
and nothing much. Just chilling. Getting here and play a little bit of Madden this morning.
Mentally, when you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Let's go. Now we're kicking off. So that means we get the ball at halftime, so that's good. Well, after halftime, so at half. So it's all Madden settings, so we went for 1 o'clock game, so see if we can get the dub today. We're going to play it smarter. Just still get familiar with 24. It's a lot different from 23. And I'm just going to slow it down, run the ball. I'm going to have different phases. I'm not going to be just one-dimensional. Even if they score, I'm just going to take my time and nickel and dime it and see if we get in the end zone. But we got set up and do defense, so let's go.
No matter what type of situation his team was in. No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field.
Play it smart, and we're going to play some ball.
And he gets the job done.
See if we can get the dub, or still getting used to anyway. So
play fake. Here's Love.
Good job. Good catch.
It's Reed, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken.
Well, thank you. It's a gain of 30. That's my old RTX card. It does all right. It does good.
The very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
Get that out of here, baby.
On first down, that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes,
oh, you talking about the graphics with old David L here? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, you're talking about my card. You're not talking about me. Shucks. Never mind. Disregard the previous statement.
Love now. He has it complete to Christian Watson.
Christian Watson's a good one. He's a threat, man. He's a threat. I got to shave my old beard, but.
Turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch.
3rd and 5. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To the air again, Love.
Oh, 4th and 5, so that's good. We held them. We're going to slow the game down. We're not going to force the ball. We're going to pay attention to this game. We cannot get blown out. If we lose or we win, as long as there's progress, that's all it matters. And they're going for it? Okay, they're going for it. I was going to get ready for the punt.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh, he caught it. He caught it. Get him. He got it on 4th down. Oh, boy. That's a little cocky, ain't it?
And defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Yeah, they got it, but it's all good.
Dylan.
Oh, got him in the backfield. That was me, baby.
Second down.
That's a really alert defense there.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate you. That's awesome.
Appreciate
it. That's very, very sweet of you.
Speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Ready? To throw now. Here's Love. And it's caught.
3rd and go, baby. Keep pushing them back. Good job, Brisker. Good job, baby.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
3rd and goal. Option.
Oh, there we go. We stopped him.
Going nowhere from the start.
Yes,
He's
baby.
in the
Yeah.
and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to.
Good job, 5-7. Good job, baby.
Right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself. But even he.
Let's block this kick. Come on, let's block it. Block it, baby. Nope. They got 3 points. 3 points is better than 7.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
Yesterday was crazy. I posted the stream anyways, but we got blown out. But we want it to be a game. So, like I said, we're going to play it. Let's go, Scott. Let's go, baby. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. I should just need it. Good morning, everybody. To everybody jumping in the stream, post stream, and you guys watch it later. Appreciate you guys. Scholar D's early bird gets to worm jumping in here. You got your cup of Joe, Scholar? Because it's going to be a minute. We're going 15-minute quarters, all Madden settings.
Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And boys, he got the.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Game, big time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
I'm not gonna
5 yards here, 5 on
push the ball quick. Take my time.
Down.
Pay attention to the defense.
You're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case,
oh, you lazy pumpkin, you.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll run with Herbert.
You know, the first down.
32, good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, we're going to bring a little bit of trickery out that we're good at from the previous game. 23. We're going to bring in a little bit, see what we can do, get a little bit of yards.
And make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Fields eluding the pressure right.
Okay, 3rd and 4, we good.
And they're in better shape now for 3rd.
And that's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now Fields buying time to his left.
There we go, baby.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble.
We're going to play like we got some sense today. I don't want to have no picks. I don't.
Looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And last time we didn't run it that much either, so
2nd and 6.
we got to be.
They'll go again with Herbert. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
4th and inches.
He will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
I believe I can get it.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
Good job, baby.
And he's going to get
First
the
down.
first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Well, we kind of looked at each other. As
Thank you, Big Sky. Now I can give you the hard hands, baby. Boom. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the support and love. I don't even know if you like football. You like football, Sky Man?
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them. Perfect time to get it done.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay
Porter, baby. Oh, Foreman, not Porter. Foreman.
As he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Okay, they're stacked. Never mind. Never mind. They are stacked on the line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time.
I'm not getting no sack.
He just chucked that one out of everyone's reach.
No sacky sacks, bruh.
To take a sack in this part of the field, it brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Ah, 4th and 3. I got to kick the field goal.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. Santos' kick is up and through.
3-3
and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the 2nd drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back at him. They get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
A really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals. as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Throwing. Love.
Oh, come on, 5'7", jump in there. You could have intercepted that.
Just shy of midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
On play action. Love to throw. This one swung out here to Jones.
Good job, Jones.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Love. And this is going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Striker, 3-3.
Now Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Love with a pass caught by Musgrave, the tight end.
Goodness. Good job, Jackson. Good stop.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. A check down here to Jones. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They'll look to run with Dillon.
Come on, man.
Gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
Good job. Second effort gets him in. He got it.
From 2 yards out, and the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good.
10-3.
And the lead is now 10-3. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved.
That's not good.
They feel like giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To throw is Fields. Flushed out right. He's got the connection to Moore.
Got you. Good job, Moore.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. And that seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs.
Nope.
Matt LaFleur voicing his objections.
I was in. Looked like I was in.
He's going to throw out the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly
maybe
looked like
overturned.
a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay,
Oh, no, I got it. Good job.
Pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. A handoff for Herbert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's a give to Herbert. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Hopping in later, possibly. I don't know for sure. Possibly.
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd.
What are you talking about, Coastal?
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, now after all of this,
possibly. I'm not for sure. I got some stuff to do. That's why I'm doing an early stream in Madden. How are you? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for stopping by, showing some love.
3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. Back to throw. Fields steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A good decision in the end.
I've been good, man. Been good. Blessings on blessings, man. I'm glad you've been doing good as well. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello.
They're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry.
Trying to get this dub. We got blown out yesterday.
They run it on 1st and 4.
That Green Bay defense is just, they're good.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Fields.
Oh, man. It was there, but.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. On play action, Fields sliding out of the pocket, letting one go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Gonna have to go for field goal.
Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Santos' kick is up and through.
We'll take it.
And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
We'll take it. We'll take it.
That's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field
Closer
goal
game than it was
and get
yesterday, so
prepared
we're
for
going
the
to
rest of the
play it smart.
Nick
Try not to force anything, stay away from the picks. Hopefully we get a couple pick sixes on the defense of it. At the end of the game yesterday, defense was doing stellar. They was doing some picks, sacks, so we shall see.
Marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
Good job, 2-6. Good job.
Right now, but let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Play action this time with Love.
Why are you playing off him so deep? Get up there, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Love from the gun.
Right in the hole again.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over.
Come on, focus defense. Let's go.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Good job, Brisker. Good job.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Off the play fake, Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they'll get this down.
Good block, though. Good block.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Held in by Musgrave for a Packer touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the made field,
they got the momentum though.
To send it away. On the return, here's Tyler Scott. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Like it's been this negative, Lazy just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really
took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
3rd down and 11.
Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
Come on, baby.
He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Love going to break the huddle. Lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Play fake. Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. On the counter, here's Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
But when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense.
Ready, go.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Come on, defense. We need a pick or something, baby. Come on.
Love, they go play action now. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
I'm quiet, I know. I just want to win this game.
Here for 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed. So the completion.
19 for 22. He's starting off hot just like he did yesterday.
Again, it's Love. And he's got it. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Dillon. He is going.
Good job, 5-7. Good job, baby. Good read.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Ready.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had to stop.
4th down, solid coverage by the Bears D. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this 1st half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chicago offense set to get started. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion. to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
they got to catch it to hit him right in the hands.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now Fields being chased out left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Foreman powering ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, here's Fields, eluding the pressure right. And he gets us to the
late hit. Where's a flag at?
Across the 45 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
On 1st down, Fields got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
No, we're not going to panic. We're going to try to stay in this game and win it.
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
No matter if it's nickel and diamond, whatever you want to do.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields. Flushed out right. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 27
wide open, though. That was good.
And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
We get the ball back anyways.
Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, a 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch.
Good job, buddy.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Come on, defense. I need a pick, baby.
To take over.
I need a pick, defense.
3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. It's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Second and 6.
Smith red. Check pink.
Love now. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound...
It's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave in the final seconds.
He's a big boy, though.
And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
He's a big boy, so bounce off him like a brick wall.
And the lead now up to 14. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
We're just going to run the ball.
They're just going to run it here up the middle.
Run it. That's the time run down. We'll get the ball back.
As the final seconds tick away. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first, welcome everyone to downtown Orlando and our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was the Packers' leading man, quarterback Jordan Love, who turned in a solid performance in that first half. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission. These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Guy.
Let's go, baby.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. To return is Scott. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well,
man, their big boys are stopping everything I'm doing.
Now they want to have a plan of attack.
Goodness.
So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
I'm gonna have to go in shotgun mode.
Here's 2nd and 12. Fields.
Mooney, what route are you running? You're supposed to go that way, my bro.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Mooney's supposed to go that way and cut to the corner, not run. It is what it is.
Throwing on 3rd down. Fields escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm sure that was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed. Fumble. I was like, what? That was nice.
Comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I needed that.
Roads closed.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll run here with Foreman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Back to throw. Fields. And it'll be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football.
It's never good on me.
To the 20.
Got the fumble and threw the pick.
Lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Love looking to throw it. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Up close on the goal line, and I choked. I threw the pick.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now Love. A short throw to Musgrave.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Play action this time with Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now
4th and 5.
But it misses the target, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point
Rare.
this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
Making me
Not
sweat.
that time. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it as they head out on the field for this
Nothing.
drive.
I can't do nothing.
Offensive unit's just thinking
The defense is on me like crazy.
really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's Fields, flush to his right. He'll get that complete to his tight end connect. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Forced out to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. Takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And he just throws this
Nobody's
away.
moving at all.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the handoff, here's Foreman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back.
Come on, defense, you guys should be well rested to get a pick, man.
The momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. First down, going to the air with Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
So what do you do if you've got a defense in cover 3 trying to keep everything in front of them? The answer seems obvious. Just work those routes in front of them. This is going to be a hitch route, but he's operating in plenty of space, and he makes the catch here for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On second down, it's Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he is caught. And
come on, defense.
He's inside the 40. And they'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. Love wants to shift things around. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now they'll change things up. Off the play fake, Love. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Again, it's Love. For Kidder here, it's complete. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. To throw now, here's Love. This is caught. Touchdown! Tucker Kraft, a 5-yard touchdown. The Packers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, booth review. That was no touchdown.
The thing that they'll be looking
no, that was no touchdown.
This is always such a tough.
That's on the 3rd-yard line. He didn't get no touchdown.
Right.
Shoot.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide.
2nd and goal. That's what I thought.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On the option,
God, Love runs it in.
Take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Jordan Love keeping it himself from a yard
Good job,
out.
man.
And they are able to add on to their advantage. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Fields. Dancing to his left. And again back to Kmet. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up. And you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now motion left with Mooney. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Fields. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Man, oh man, bro.
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields.
Oh, man.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
62 blaster. 10.
Throwing. Love. A check down here to Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Yellow, line. Opposite. Green, blue, check.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 44 yards rushing for him now.
Every yard on that run, shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
This offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. Love looking to throw it. Throw right side, held in by Dobbs. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Love with a pass caught by Musgrave, the tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want to catch the football first.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Love, they go play action now. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Jordan Love ready on first down here. This one swung out here to Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big touchdowns.
Hey, are you serious, man?
Christian Watson, 32 yards. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off play action. Fields on the move to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there, because to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
On first down, it's Fields. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Fields eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Yeah, he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
4th down. Fields has to have this one. Being chased out left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I don't know about you, but can you just almost feel the relief that's going through this stadium? He picked up that first down. Without it, this game is over.
And when he took off, it was almost like, oh, no, this might be it, but found a way to pick up the first. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Sorry, I need to score already.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down
Clock
inside
is still
the
running,
20.
even when I step out of bounds.
Here's Fields. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Fields now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to take
Good game, Pat. Good game, man. I choked.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point.
I choked right there, man.
It turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout.
I choked.
And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taylor now to return it. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Out of the gun, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the air again, Fields steps away. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Now the point after try for Santos. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
I need a miracle, Bears. Come on, demons. I need a miracle. Come on, baby. I need a miracle.
By the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself.
I believe Justin has all the touchdowns.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is Do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This was not fully over yet. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the option, it's Jones. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Quick slant to Watson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to go out extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Now Love. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Check right. Yellow. Line. Set. Go.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. On play action, Love to throw. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds. Hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there not successful, and now they'll be left with only 1 timeout.
No interceptions at all this game. None. None.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field.
We got better this game.
Finishing it off with the touchdown run. Winning football 101. Check
2 minutes left. We need a miracle.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead now up to 14.
It's pretty hard to play
They go 75 yards
on all Madden AI. They're really good.
They
make you sweat a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Jones. Now a crease here as he's past the 30, and he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So now Fields and the Bears down by 2 touchdowns. Just over 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go.
They'll have 1 play here just north of the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning. Now 2nd and 4. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Oh, now they stopped the clock? They've been running the whole dang time.
Now it's Fields. Out to his left. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Good game.
Picked up by
Good game.
Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Ready, ready. Ready.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 72 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants.
All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much. We're going to lose this game. We tried. We came back. We got better. So 34-40, I take it after yesterday's loss. So thank you guys so much.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win,